Hi, my name is Ken Rasmussen, and I'm doing a quick walkthrough on this a Christmas morning. So it's of a new present I have added to the site, which is the Verify Modifier Impact. And this came out of doing a review of somebody who had a long series of samples and provided detailed information about what they were taking between the samples. And it occurred to me that it was excellent data to actually see if we could validate whether or not our suggestions actually caused the desired shifts as would have been predicted. So we click here and we have the samples here before and after, so you pick which one you want to go to. Let's do the longest range. If you go down here, you'll see the list of different substances being listed. We're not dealing with a probiotic in this case. We are dealing with a proton pump inhibitor. And so we type in the name there, and there we have proton pump inhibitor. If we get a big long list, you can search the return list by using up here. Just check that and click update page. And now the page is updated. You can see what is in our modified by list, and we can add as many items as we want. And we take a look at how much our prediction agrees or disagrees. Down below we have all of the bacteria one by one with agrees or disagrees, and you have the percentile showing the numbers here and there. I opted percentile because they are a little bit easier to comprehend for most people than raw numbers. So that ratio of almost 2.5 to 1 is a good ratio. I like that. It means that just proton pump inhibitors, given all the factors, age, gender, diet, DNA of the person, is having general agreement with the predicted results. You can go in and do something like adding in, let's say, oats, and oops, it's all me. I picked the wrong box. And there we have oats, and we have other things with the name oats in it, but that's what we want. So we click that, and now we see what the impact of the two of them together are. So you can, if you want to build up things as complicated for what you have been doing as you want, and seeing what the numbers are. Again, down below we have the numbers. The numbers here is number there are not just simply calculating out agrees, disagree. For every suggestion, we have a confidence of its shifting bacteria one way or the other based on the number of studies, and also based on whether or not they're contradictory studies, which sometimes they are. So we calculate a fuzzy confidence level for every suggestion for against each bacteria, and what we do is we total up the confidence level which agrees and disagrees. In some cases you could find that a list is 50% one way, 50% the other way, but because of very high confidence in the ones that went the right direction, the agrees is much higher than the differs, even though the physical count is the same. That is because we are incorporating the confidence estimator for whether or not this shift will or will not happen. Okay, and that's basically it. We can go in and toss in as many things as we want. And we see there, and actually things I think got a little bit worse there. And then we can just go in and change the sample dates and see what the impact is, or we could go back all the way there. For those of you with lots of samples, you're going to have probably be busy for the rest of the day, not opening presents, but seeing what it is. And oh, wait a minute, between this sample and that, things went the wrong direction. So you may want to go and do some eliminations. So it wasn't that. And let's take out the prescription. it wasn't that. So it looks like it is a combination that causes things to go in the wrong direction, which can occur as in one substance shoves up levels to a higher level. Number one, take the same bacteria and take it to a lower level. And remember, we are dealing with dozens, or in some cases hundreds of bacteria, which makes it, trying to get balance a challenge, which I attempt to compensate the complexities in the algorithm generating suggestions. So that's basically it.